My name is Miss Emerson, and welcome to the very first day of second grade. So I thought to kick off the school year, it would be fun to do a read aloud. I love reading, and it'll be a really big part of our classroom, so I thought we might as well jump into it. And the book that I have chosen today is called One Green Apple. It's by Eve Bunting, and it's illustrated by Ted Lewis. So let's go ahead and jump on in. So here's the dedication page. And on the dedication page, Eve said, "Once again for Diana and her apple cider kids. Thanks." And then Ted said, "Thanks to Wilklow Orchards, and special thanks to Samar Mahidi, my Farah." So I thought that was special because Farah is the main character in the story. So Ted actually illustrated this book with someone special in mind. So I thought that was really sweet. This is my second day in the new school in the new country. There are to be no lessons today because we are going somewhere. Other days will not be like this one. Tomorrow I will go again to the class where I will learn to speak English. Mothers drive us to the start of an orchard where a hay wagon is waiting. We climb on and lean against the bundles of hay. The wagon is pulled by a tractor and we jolt along. I think it's odd to have boys and girls sit together. It was not like this in my village. So there we go. We have Miss Farah right there. She's going to be our main character in this story. So keep an eye out for pictures with her in it. The students know each other, but they don't know me and I don't know them. I can't understand them when they speak, and I can't speak to them. Some are friendly, but some look at me coldly and smile cruel smiles. I hear my country mentioned, not fondly. I would prefer to go home. My father has explained to me that we are not always liked here. Our home country and our new one have had difficulties, he says, but it will be good for us here in time. How much time, I wonder. I am different too, in other ways. My jeans and my t-shirt look like theirs, but my dupatta covers my head and shoulders. I have not seen anyone else wearing a dupatta, though all the girls and women in my home country do. So there's Miss Farah, and her dupatta is her head dressing right there. So that's what she's talking about. She notices that she is the only girl wearing one, so it makes her feel kind of alone. The girl who sits next to me smiles and points to herself. "Anna," she says. She points to me. "Farah." I nod and say, "Farah," which is my name. Then I look across the field where cows graze. I am tight inside myself. 3 dogs come and run in front of us. I think they belong here and know the way. I once had a dog called Haddis. So there's the little dogs she was talking about. Looks like they're eating some apples. We stop at a place where apple trees bunch together. I find out we are to pick the fruit. Old apples have fallen in the grass. 3 dogs are eating them. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Their crunches sound like Haddis's. Looks like there's Farah over there with her teacher. Our teacher gathers us around her. She talks to the class. Then she looks at me in a kind way. "1," she says. She touches an apple, then picks it. One, she says again. I am to only take one, as the other students have done. I nod. I want to say, I understand. It's not that I'm stupid, it's just that I am lost in this new place. But I don't know how to tell her. So it sounds like Farah, when she moved over here, she moved from a country that didn't speak English. So she knows this whole other language. And this is her first day, so she doesn't know English, so she doesn't know how to speak to everyone. I pull away from the rest. Beside me is a tree, shorter than the others, that does not seem to belong. It is small and alone, like me. A few hard green apples hang from its branches. I twist one off. It fits perfectly in my hand. So there she is with her little apple. We hold our apples and run and slide down a hill. The dogs race ahead. Their ears blow backwards, inside out, all pink and shiny. At the bottom of the hill is a little crooked house made of wood. I wonder if cows live in it, or a goat. Perhaps it is the home of a shepherd. So here we see everyone, and those are the homes that she's talking about. So she's wondering who lives there. Is it for cows, or she said maybe goats, or maybe the shepherd? In the house is a wooden machine with a metal handle. I see no cow or goat or shepherd. The house is here for some other reason. Our teacher lines us up. One by one, we plop our apples into the machine. I will be last to drop my small green one. My teacher seems about to speak. Then she shrugs and smiles. A boy shouts, "Hey!" He moves towards me, as if to stop me from putting in my little green apple. But he is too late. It has already gone. So, why do you think he said that? Why do you think he tried to stop her? I think it's because everyone else chose a red apple, or she chose a green apple. So they thought that the green apple was bad, but really, it's not bad. It was just a little different than the ones that they chose. There are blades inside the machine that chop the apples. Ka-chunk, ka-chunk, ka-chunk. The students begin to push on the handle that presses the chopped up apples. The skin and the pulp stay in the bag while the juice flows through. I hang back, not sure if I should be with the others. Pushing the handle must be hard. They lean against it and grunt. I am strong. I can help. I take a step towards them. Anna calls and waves to me to come beside her. A boy makes a place for me on the handle between them. I am pleased. We push and push. It is hard, but we are working together and we can do it. The juice drips down. Drip, drip, drip. Our teacher has brought paper cups. We line up again, fill them and drink. We lick our lips. I think I taste my special apple. Apple cider, Anna says. That must be what we are drinking. I say the word inside myself, where it can't be heard. Apple. The other word is too difficult. Our teacher is speaking. She is holding out a bag for our cups and making signs that we must get ready to leave. Anna sits next to me in the wagon as we ride back. There is a boy on my other side. Jim, he says and points at himself. I nod. Jim, I say silently. Hay tickles my arms and makes Anna sneeze. It smells of dry sunshine. Jim pats his stomach and a belch jumps from his throat. Everyone laughs. I do too. Laughs sound the same as at home, just the same. So do sneezes and belches and a lot of things. It is the words that are strange, but soon I will know their words. I will blend with the others the way my apple blended with the cider. I take a deep breath. Apple, I say. Anna claps. I smile, and smile, and smile. I think she's happy because she's feeling more confident and accepted. It is my first outside myself word. There will be more. So it looks like everyone's going home from their field trip. That's the end of the book. I thought this book was really special, and it was a great first day of class book to read aloud. You know, in the beginning, she felt all alone. It was her first day of school in a whole new country. But then by the end of it, she made a friend. She learned her very first word in English, which is apple. And she had this whole new confidence. And it just made her so happy. So I thought that this one would make you guys happy too, because it makes me pretty happy reading it. But that's the end of our book. Thank you.